And we're back. Yeah, it's too hard to believe.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
Blow them
What
up.
are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
Well,
I'm going to check on Ashley and James.
of course.
Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Yeah, pretty much. More cutscenes, wow. Okay, yeah, I know it's a Mass Effect game, but... is this one really necessary? Like, okay, I'll stop it. Wow, that's pretty nice. How is there life support that way? And for space, that spins awfully fast. Like, I'm not really sure how big the scale is, but that spins enormously fast.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right.
Oh look, I know
Looks
that
like
guy.
they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard,
Oh yeah, Bailey.
got word
No.
you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Didn't it say?
You too,
Yeah, Commander.
though it's Commander now.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I like this guy already.
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Well, if they're not ready for me, then there's no point
Thanks. I might do that.
to like not.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there.
Embassy
The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
I really like that guy already. Okay. So we're finally out of the initial set of cutscenes. Holy crap. What are these things again? Can't remember. Ooh, creditos. Nice. Diana Allers. That's here. Okay. Consular Ardina. Where's a memorial? That's Dr. Chakwas. Dr. Michelle. I don't know who Dr. Michelle is. Okay, so anything else?
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Not. That's it? Okay. Yeah, more.
Can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard!
What? Okay. Weird.
Incursions by enemy forces.
I better make a no, not this quick save, a actual save there. Okay, Alice.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
Oh, really?
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Yeah.
Wars
good
can be
question.
won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security
Well
clearance
put.
and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Veto power, so I can pretty much tell her to... Yeah. You know. Well...
Tell your producers
yeah,
yes,
I
for
guess.
now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
1 foot locker, that's like hardly anything.
Is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin Earth.
War assets. Main reason why I said yes is I don't want to get locked out of content. Okay, so... Oops. Oh, it's such a weird... So normally when you... Like MMO gameplay, you can move the camera around your character while moving forward and it will remain moving forward. Here it's like, you move forward, your character just keeps turning along with, even though you want to turn. Wait, there's birds? Seriously? They have birds flying there. In between all the... Nice. Very subtle. Okay. Let's go. Pointless door is
Welcome,
pointless.
Commander Shepard. Please select the destination. If you have a
And
question,
I'm back.
please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
No, thank you.
One moment,
Huerta Memorial. I actually forgot to say I was going AFK
Now arriving
before I
at
hit the
Huerta
pause
Memorial
button.
Hospital.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Okay.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Dr. Michelle and Dr. Shakwas. I'm actually gonna skip over them a bit because I saw...
Welcome to Cirta. Cirta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Candy...
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Books? What's the point of books? I have no idea.
Thank you for coming to Cirta. How can we help you?
Flowers? Candy. Why would
All
I...
profits from sales go to help new medical research.
I've got a feeling I'm gonna need these. I'm not gonna buy the books. Metagel, like, to be honest, I haven't used the Metagel yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna check again, because it feels so... I'm on narrative? What the hell? When did that happen? Oh, you're kidding me, right? Well, that explains why last mission was so easy. Wait, when did I check? Right, when I was like in between the two card rides, I went to check it. I probably placed it back wrong. So, well, okay. I guess that last fight when you came out of the elevator was on narrative. Wow. See, I knew something was wrong because like a few of the... Man, that's lame. That's really lame. Oh well. Happens, I guess. Okay.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards,
She,
coordinating closely with Admiral
wrong.
Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Wow. That's a tongue twister. Lieutenant Williams' resilience and Dr. Michel's expertise. I bet the voice actor, I'm not sure who does Dr. Chakwas, but I bet the voice actor had trouble saying that one.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Okay. The heck she should work in a lab.
Your place
is
in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Nice.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
I honestly wonder what's going to happen with that.
And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Yeah, probably not. And even if he did, I'd be surprised if he took it. See, that's what I mean. Like, when we flew in, you could see buildings standing out and everything, but there was no, like, indication of life support, like a atmosphere. And then here you see, well, basically mimicked. Like, this is really interesting. Is this mimicked sky in game, or is it just like very bad? Well, very badly made sky. Like, that's something interesting. Like, well, my guess would be that it is accidentally made worse quality in game because it's mimicked in the game world, not like because it's made wrong.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Yep.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at
Okay.
Tiptree.
Yes. Okay. I guess we'll have to come back for that. So, Husks. Yeah. Who are you, actually? Why don't I
Commander
recognize you?
Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time.
French.
You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Yep.
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
I really like those kind of accents. In terms of voice acting, like...
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Yeah. Well, I kind of like voice acting in general, because I've tried to do like basic voice acting myself, with way better microphones than I currently have. As well as I do record like guitar recordings and everything, so I like sound design somewhat. And I really like those foreign types accents, because most of these accents are actually spoken by people who originally were, well, either originally English or originally from that specific accent, which makes it very interesting because, well, they're basically voice acting, which is already hard because you have to speak with a high level of intonation and like very specific intonations on specific words, and you have to talk louder than you talk normally and more clear, and just simply because it's a lot of work in a short period of time. Usually you're going to a recording studio for, well, like hours a day, and in the end you've recorded pretty much half a game. And that's why I have so much respect for voice actors that do like foreign accents, because it's really tough. And even more for voice actors that are forcing their voice into, well, something like that are forcing their voice into something very strange or not normal to them, rather than having special effects bend the voice. Anyway.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Huh.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Yeah. I can figure.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
I still have no idea who that is.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I'm almost time for this episode, so see you next time. Thank you all for watching.